This 1 Degree Outside video is sponsored by Fiesta Shows. Fiesta Shows is lighting up New England with classic carnival fun all summer long, and we don't want you to miss it. Sign up for their town-specific newsletter and grab your exclusive 1 Degree Outside ticket and ride discount at fiesta.1degreeoutside.com. Find out when the fun will be rolling into your neighborhood and save, all for being a part of the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Thanks for checking in, making us a part of your daily routine. Here's your Noyes Notes. Great day overall today. There'll be a blend of sun and clouds. It won't be quite as warm as the last couple of days because of the wind off the ocean. We will turn noticeably cooler this weekend. For both Saturday and Sunday, we'll be running in the 60s, even some 50s at times. And it will come with some Saturday rain. We'll talk about that. Not a washout either day. In fact, Sunday, I'd say, is the drier of the 2 weekend days overall. Warmth does return next week. Highs in the 70s, 80s, 90s, not out of the question. The day we're watching, especially for that, would be on Thursday. Humidity will build in as well. It'll probably be the most humid and warmest stretch we've had so far this season. That means the thunderstorm threat will also be increasing next week, too. Happy last day to those kiddos that it is their last day today. Temperatures in the 50s this morning to near 60 and 70s later on with the blend of sun and clouds. Shorts, t-shirts, just fine. Thinking about the beach today, seas are generally less than 2 feet in terms of wave action. The rip current risk is low and the UV index is high, so don't forget the sunblock. Wind coming in off the ocean generally around 10 miles per hour, and that will mean the coastline's coolest, around 70 on Cape. We may hit the mid to upper 70s and cool back through the afternoon. Highs up around 80, though, through the interior, low 70s along the south coast, and the farther north you go, we're pretty much squarely in the 70s. 70 to 75 in central New England, but 60s in the far north country. So cooler, but very pleasant. Humidity still in check. Lower 60s in the Crown of Maine, but closing in on 70 from Bangor back down to the coastline. Now for Sox, first pitch tonight at 7:10. Versus the Yankees. Temperatures will cruise back towards the end of the game, but a nice, pleasant evening to be out at the ballpark. There will be a couple of showers that come into play, but I'm going to show you the timing here. It's an isolated one this morning, some low clouds giving way to increasing sunshine through the afternoon. A stray shower can't be ruled out in northern Vermont, but many of us are dry today, even right on through the early portion of the evening. Even evening commute home is just fine. Then during the late evening, if you have Friday night plans, couple of showers, maybe a downpour come into Connecticut between about 7 and 8 p.m., and these will lift north either side of the Mass Turnpike, either side of midnight, maybe just prior to that, with some pockets of showers and rain tonight into tomorrow morning, and then those will depart with a lingering shower along the south coast. So that's why I say we may be waking up to a damp start tomorrow morning for our Saturday, but I do think there'll be some improvement, particularly from midday through the afternoon. Overnight tonight, we do drop back into the 50s, 40s in the far north country. Track everything, of course, with our app. Videos right at the top. Pinpoint your location. App is free in the App Store and Google Play, and our merchandise is at swag.onedegreeoutside.com. We'll see you with more weather later on.